Hey everyone. So today we are gonna play Master of Garden, an Eminence in Shadow game. So I've known about this game for a long time, but I really didn't had the time to play this game. But today we are doing it. It's gonna be my first video, and I'm really excited about it. Now, many of you would not know about the anime Eminence in Shadow. It's a really cool anime. If you want to see it, please, I beg you. It's only 2 seasons. It's like really good, great. It's a great anime. Okay, so yeah, we're starting the game. It is already dark by the time I finish my daily training. So we are starting the game.
未知なる力はまだ身につけていない。しかし、最近続け
Okay.
ている修行には手応えを感じている。
So our protagonist is saying, I have yet to pick up any secret magical skills, but I have been starting to feel the effect of my training, I think. So this game actually starts. So basically in anime we only see only a chunk of Shred Kagano's childhood, and then we jump towards the teenage years when he's in school and do all those badass things. But I think I've heard that this anime also covers his childhood and his relationship between his seven shadows. So yeah, okay, let's continue.
今もそうだ。
Right now.
修行を終えたこの身は頭の中がチカチカと輝き、視界がグラグラと揺れている。
Okay.
魔力か、
Okay.
あるいはオーラか。
So he hasn't isekai till now. He's like
そ
in
の
his
影響
original
を
world.
確かに感じるのだ。今日
I'm
の修
feeling
行
its
も
effect. That's
実に
for
充
sure. I'm
実した
proud
も
of
のだったと言
announcing
えよ
that. So he's completing his training. That's like one of the things that I really like about him. That he's so dedicated that it's like he's so obsessed with becoming Eminence in Shadow, and I'm just so like that part about him. Let's continue.
修行着に着替える際、森で服を脱
When
ぎ捨てること
changing
で
into
神
training
羅
gear,
万
I
象を
rip
感
off
じ
my clothes in the
石に
forest.
頭を打ち続ける
It
ことで
makes me one
物
with
理
the
的に雑
universe.
念
I
を排
bash
除
my
し
skull into the trunk of a giant tree to physically force out my worldly thoughts. I mean, okay, okay.
かつ脳に刺激を与えること
Plus,
で
it's
未
stimulating
知な
my
る
brain
力
and
の覚醒を促す
urges my latent
極め
power
て理論
to
的な修行
awaken.
方法であ
You
る
know, I'm all about logic when it comes to these things. Oh, really now? You're punching your face into a freaking tree and you're calling that the things you are doing is just to take out your logic.
あ
What
あ
the fuck?
視界がぼやけるまるで脳震
Yeah,
盪でも
everything
起こしたか
begins
のようだ
to get all blurry right about now. It is sensation comparable to giving myself a conscious concussion.
魔力
Okay, don't shout.
魔力
Okay, I'm gonna do this impression. Mario. Hey, Logan. Oh shit, what the fuck was that noise? Let me just, bring the voice a notch up.
ふわふわとまるで空を飛ぶかのような
I
足取り
make
で
my way out of the
僕は森を降りてい
forest
く
while the lightest of the footsteps feeling like I'm trending on clouds.
その時ふと
Just then I
揺れる
see
光
light.
まるで宙を泳ぐかのように
Two
横切ってい
beams
く
floating
二つ
in
の
the air
光
and slicing through the
不思議
space.
な
How
光だ
strange.
まるで僕を
They're
誘うよう
beaconing
に
me, guiding
怪しく
me somewhere.
導いている
No, no, no. Those who have watched anime, they already know what is gonna happen.
魔力魔力
Mario Ku. Okay, magic is called Mario Ku in Japan.
僕はおぼつかない足取りで近づく
I tiptoe toward the illumination. I noticed that I've gone from walking to sprinting, tripping over the root of trees and continuing to straggle forward, on and on like a beast in the forest. Okay.
魔力魔力魔力魔力魔力魔力魔力魔力魔力魔力
Oh my god, chill, brother. I think it's pretty loud. I think it's pretty loud. I'm gonna just decrease a little bit, a little bit. Okay.
きっと魔力だ
Must be. It's gonna be. I finally found the power of the unknown. Yeah, guy, you must have found it.
僕は二つの光の前に飛び出し
I bound toward the light, ready to snatch them out of mid-air. Hmm? Okay. It's the famous truck gun. Okay. As a pair of headlights flood, my brother was here. Fuck, I hate siblings. As a pair of headlights floods his vision with a blinding whiteness, he heard the shrill white of a sudden brake reverberant. Okay, so basically a truck just came. Okay.
衝撃が体を貫き僕の魔
Its
力
impact pierced through my body and my magic. My magic, okay. Okay, he's dead.
高校最後の夏
His final summer as a high schooler.
影の実力者への道は突然に断たれたかに見えた
It was as if he had been unceremoniously served from this path of becoming a shadow broker. What the fuck is a shadow broker? Okay.
クレアは弟を欲しがっていたからな。きっと喜ぶぞ。
So by clarification, Claire is his sister. Yeah, she's gonna be fun. Claire said how much she wanted a little brother. She'll be over the moon.
これは
Okay.
でも変ね全然泣かないわ
なる
Yeah.
ほど
Okay. I mean, he's a
おぎゃ
okay. Okay. Oh. What the fuck was that noise? Ah, okay.
ー
He's crying.
元気な鳴き声だ。
Now that's a healthy
気
cry.
のせいだっ
Okay.
たみたいね
Yes, it was fun. Nothing
何
there.
がどうしてこうなったか
This
Ma,
happened.
そんなのは
Also.
些細なことだ
So this is Claire, his sister. It's gonna be fun.
何しろ周囲は魔力で満ちていた
Magical
最後に見
energy.
た2つの光とは少し違う気がするがまあ些細な問題だ
Oh no, Biggie, you just got hit by a truck. What the fuck is no Biggie?
あそう
What?
そうさらに些細なことだがついでに転生していたきっと魔力を見つけて転生の扉でも開いたのだろうどうでもいい
Okay, whatever. Okay. Okay.
とりあえず
Yuisekai.
現在の僕は生まれ
As
たば
for
かりの
now,
感
I'm a baby boy, a few months
意
old.
識がはっきりしたばかりだし時間の感覚も
I
まだ
only
曖昧
recently
で
started
正
forming
確なとこ
thoughts,
ろはわ
but
からない
it's still hard for me to guess how much time has elapsed at any given moment.
何より
Okay.
言葉もわからないし中世ヨーロッパぐらいの
As
文
far
明
as
圏
where
っ
I
てこ
ended
とが
up, the
わかれば
civilization is
十
more
分
or
だ
less the same as Europe in the mid ages, but with a language I don't understand. Okay.
意識が覚醒してすぐ僕はこの魔力に気づいたふわふわと漂う光る粒子の姿は前世の修行で精霊を探すためお花畑を全裸で走り回った時の感覚にそっくりだったあの修行は無駄ではなかった
As
の
if
だ
it turns out, my
その
training
証拠
wasn't
に
a total
僕
waste
は魔
after
力
all.
を
I
すぐ
mean,
知
my
覚し
abilities
そ
to
して今
detect
では手
this
足のよう
energy
に
is
操
proof
ること
enough
が
and
で
I
き
can
る
control it as easily as my limbs. So, what he is trying to say is that his training in the past in his original world was actually useful because he's able to like detect and can control this magic. I don't know how he's saying that he can control because he just got consciousness, but whatever. Let's
僕は
continue.
前世では夢物語だった
I've acquired
魔
magical
力という
power
圧倒
that
的
were
な
the
力
stuff
を手
of
に入れ
dreams
た
in my previous life.
そ
That's
れが
all.
全てだ
That's matter.
この力さえあれば
As long as I have this power. Ah, I love him.
も
What
う
the
すで
fuck?
に身体強化ができることは確認している
It's already taught me that I can get stronger.
赤子
Okay.
の有り余る時間を修行に使い僕は今度こそ影の実力者に
Plus, time is of no consequence for a baby. I'm ready to use these years to train and become a shadow broker once and for all. Okay. 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 I mean,
うんこ出る
okay, you're a child.
そういえば鳥はうんこ垂れ流しらしいが人間の赤子もほぼ垂れ流しに近いどれだけ理性で抗おうとも本能が出せと囁くのだ
It reminds me I heard that bird dropping dribbles out involuntary and I think human babies are the same. No matter the logic, I feel my instincts take over, whispering just do it in my ear. Okay. So he's using his instincts, baby instincts.
しかし 修行に明け暮れた僕は
That said,
身体強化で
this is
肛門
me.
活躍筋を締め
We're
上げ
talking
時間を
about
稼ぎ
I spend my
その
waking
間
hours
に
training in my past life, pulling together all the strengths in my body. I touch in my जो भी word है, buying me some time.
おぎゃ
He started crying again
ー人を呼ぶことができるのだ
to summon people.
多分10年ぐらい経ったと思う
Mhm.
魔力はすごい
Oh, we skipped
人間
10
の限界を
years.
軽く超えた動き
You know,
ができ
magic
るの
is
だ
something else. I mean,
岩
I
とか
can
余裕で持てる
surpass
し
the body's
馬の倍
limitations
速で
of
走れる
human.
し家より高く
Lift
飛べる
huge
し
boulders with a single finger, run twice as fast as a horse, leap higher than a horse. So he's trying to he's got the gist of it, how he can use magic, and he's telling all the yeah, you understand it.
ただし
Continue.
まだ核は無理
That's why I'm
魔
not
力で
much
強化
for
すれば防御力は上がる
nukes.
け
He's
ど
still.
地球兵器の火力は偉大だ
I know my defense will increase with my magical capabilities, but have you seen the firepower of those weapons on Earth? I mean, so Sid is saying that he's no match for nukes. So let's see. Okay,
この世界
he's
に
gonna
核
be a
はない
nuke.
し
Ah,
別
ah.
にいいかとも思ったけ
There
ど
was a time when I contemplated forgetting about them entirely because we don't have nukes in this world. But what good is a shadow broker who settles for less? Okay, I mean, in his previous life, he wanted to surpass the nukes, nuclear bombs. And there aren't any nukes in this world, but yeah, I mean, why not? Why less the goal? You still want to be strong? Nah.
皆無だ
No, good, not at
よ
all.
って僕の目標は
That means
核
my
に勝る
mission is
力を
to
身につける
become
ことだ
strong enough to beat weapons of mass destruction. Okay.
そのために日々研究と
After
修行を重ねた
extensive
結果
research and training, I
僕が可
found
能
one
性を感じたも
potential
のが一つ
solution
だけあっ
which
て
I've been
最近は実験の日
incorporating
々が
into
続
my
いている
daily experiments. Which experiment? Okay.
ああそうそう転生したのは
Oh yeah,
片
and
田
it
舎の貴
seems
族
I've been born
Kageno
into the
Dansha
backward noble family of Baron Kageno.
魔剣士と呼ばれる
For
魔力で
generations,
体を
members
強
of
化して
this
戦う騎士
family
を
have
代
trained
々
to
輩出
become
する関係
dark
だ
knights who use magic to power up and slay enemies in battle. So, well, wait a second. So basically, till now, the story is pretty much same as that of the anime. From the second episode, I believe, because the first episode, whatever happened, was in his original world. But from here, I think it's like exact copy of the anime. All these pictures are as well as copied from anime.
僕はこの家の期待の
And I'm
跡取
the
り
famous here, apparently, family here.
ではなく
Uh,
才能豊かな姉の影に隠れたごくごく平凡の魔剣士見習いのモ
I'm
ブ系
living
と
my
して育
days
って
as an average apprentice in the shadow of my ever talented big sister.
影の実力者は実
A
力を見せ
Cleo
る相手と
Kagano is
場
her
所を
sister's
選
name.
ぶのだ
After all, Shadow Broker needs to be extremely selective about when, where, and to whom they reveal their powers. Yeah, I'll lay down until then.
そんな日々を過ごしている僕
That's
であ
how
る
I've
が
been living out my day today.
日
Okay,
中
he's
は
hiding his
貴族として
powers.
の勉強やら
That means
僕のよ
he's
うになりき
become
る
strong.
た
He
め
has
の付き合
become
いやら
strong.
で自由な時間は少ない
Jack of lessons about how to act as an aristocrat and hanging on with people to secure my plan as a low profile extra. And I've barely got any free time during the day. Okay, so he has to practice at night.
そんなわけで修行は自
It
然と
means
夜遅
the
く
only time for me to
みんなが寝静まった
train is
後に
after
行う
everyone
ことになる。
else has gone to bed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At night, he's training.
当
Ah,
然
okay.
睡眠時間を削っている
I
わ
may
け
be
だが
cutting
僕は魔力による
into
超
my
回復と
curie
瞑想を
sleep,
組み合わせた
but
独
I've
自の
been
睡眠
using
法により
magic to
超ショー
recover
トスリー
super
パー化してい
quickly
るた
and
め
meditate
快適であ
to
る
catch some Z's in new ways. And now I'm pretty much got shorter sleep syndrome. I make it work. So, if it was possible in this world, if I could sleep less, and I'm sure you also without feeling all that fatigue without sleeping, I would do that. I would sleep less because there is so much I have to do in this world. But yeah, well, sleep is nice. Okay, let's continue. But if there was a thing that could decrease my sleep while maintaining the same amount of productivity that I'm doing right now, I would just take it. I would just take it.
さて本日も修行に励む今日は
Okay, time to get down to business. I blast through my usual training regime in the forest. I've got something special planned today. What is this special thing? I heard that the Rogers have taken up residence in the ghost town nearby. According to my investigations, it's a large gang of thieves. Okay. The perfect opportunity to test my new weapon. Which weapon? Oh, I know. I take down bandits here and there, but a whole group of criminals. That's the event of the year. Hmm. I managed to arrive at the ghost town late into the night, but I can see a few lights in the darkness. The thief seems to be having a feast to celebrate their robbery of mercenary. Now I'm super lucky. So, wait a second. Till now, like, it's exact copy of anime. In fact, I would say the background image is like taken from the anime. I mean, okay. Can we get something new? You see, thieves aren't good at planning and they immediately squirrel when they steal, meaning that they only have decent stuff right now after a successful attack, okay? And one man's treasure is another man's treasure. Okay, here should be trash, but whatever. And one man's treasure is another man's treasure. What's there is mine. This is how I'll get the funds to become the shadow broker. Funds is very important. Kids, we need money. Anyways, I crash their feast, excite as all the hell. Not with the surprise attack because that won't make for a good practice session. Okay, now what is loading? Something is downloading. What? I just downloaded like 10 GB worth of something. Shadow Wisdom Battle 10 SP, what is this? Oh shit. Combat. What the fuck? Please don't laugh like that. Looks like business is booming, my G bandits. So let me take that. All of your nuts. Just who do you think you are talking to, Brad? You're not gonna scream back. Enough with the chit chat, you're gonna get the money out or not. Elite characters are placed on the left side of the screen. Okay. So all that storage is not like worthless. All those 10 GBs worth of files that I downloaded. Wild enemies, okay. He's fighting on his own. Cannot perform this action during the battle, okay. What am I with battle? Then proceed automatically. Automatically, I wanted to find, but whatever. That's what shadow. Okay. It's fighting. That scene. Will it come? When all the enemy characters are defeated, you will move to the next wave, okay? Oh, slime sword. Oh my god. Wait a second. So, in anime, his slime sword was revealed like very, very in a cool way. But this is quite boring. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. A simple sword, not bad at all. Well, how about we finish that? This. Now that the SP gag is full, hit the hidden technique button to activate it. What is this hidden technique button? Fill the SP gag to use hidden technique. Okay, this thing. Okay. So I just have to click here. Oh shit. This is looking pretty cool. Oh my god. Oh shit. They're knocked out. There is no blood. Yeah, pretty lethal. The experiment went perfectly, so I'm definitely satisfied. There is no blood. Okay. He's making his iconic. I love this. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. I love his hand positions. Should I just keep this till now? What is next? Items. So it'll continue. Skip, speed up, auto. We can transfer magic to our hobbies and weapons to strengthen them. However, there will be some levels of inefficiency as magic moves from one form to another. Okay, like energy, energy also. Okay, let's just keep signs away. It's magic. For example, when I transfer 100 currents of magic, okay, currents of magic to an average steel sword, only 10% of the energy can be used in combat. A whopping 90% is lost. It's like those old bulbs where it is really inefficient, whatever I'm saying. Please just forget. Even a mithril sword, which is known to be the capability with the magic is considerably high end, its perform of. So basically, a mithril sword only is capable of 50% magic capacity. The other 50% is lost. That's when slime caught my eye. A slime is a magical being. A slime is a magical being. So, wait a sec. There are slimes which you have seen in anime, yeah. But we are talking about this artifact of a slime, not those oval shaped slime. So he's calling it a being, okay. Okay. According to my research, I found that they have a conductivity of as astonishing 99%. On top of that, they are in a liquid state, which means they can change their shape at will. So, it's alive, it's a being. Because this thing wasn't discussed in anime. It wasn't said that these slimes are like alive, which he's using. Okay. I'm liking the slime sword. It's handy than I expected. Okay. I got a little too carried away with the slashing and sliced around. And now, it's all gone. Okay. Wait, is there only one guy left? Ah, okay, this, okay. I guess you'll be my guinea pig for what comes next. If you can hang in there, I bet you'll live for like 2 extra minutes. Stop playing your breath. Okay. The bandit boss kicks up dust as he uses magic to close the distance. Okay. Is this it? Kagano gonna die again? We'll see. To Sith, the swinging is clumsy and slow. He didn't even bother to dodge it. Not so tough now. I'll have you know that I've mastered the Bushin method. Oh my god. Bushin method. Oh shit. Nani. Sid rises to his feet as if nothing happened. Okay, slices. It didn't even last 2 minutes. The Sid has successfully molded the slime into a wearable bodysuit which is both easy to handle and durable. Okay. That super is lightweight and silent, unlike armor. Plus, it's almost like a support. So, let's say, the slime which he's using is actually alive, but he found a way to manipulate a slime, a type of slime, a black slime. I don't know what to call it. So I have a theory. So it's actually his slime is actually alive, and he's using it as weapons, like his armor and his sword. That's how he's so strong. Because slime has, as like earlier mentioned, 99% of magic support property. Let's continue. Yeah, I couldn't be happy with my slime bodysuit. I've ventured at mercenaries. Now you can rest easy knowing your keepsake will be put to good use. I can't sell that. Art pass on food. Come on. Where are the cash jewels and precious metal? Gimme. I've gathered my halls and pray in silence. I guess I found about 5 million zenny. 1 zenny is more or less than 1 Japanese yen. So he's rich. All this will help fund my activity as a shadow broker. You know, the world would be a much better place if they overrun my criminals. I wouldn't say that shit. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't. Oh, how I wish life were like a video game and I could encounter more enemies just by walking down the street.
美術品に食料
You'll say that, you'll say that's it. There's cash, jewels, food, and a
奴隷かな
cage.
さばけないから
There
パ
is
スだけどさ
okay. So we'll continue this another time. I have to go now. Yeah. Wow, I clicked whatever.